Hi, and welcome to day 7 of going from heavy to light. What's been coming up for me over this whole week that I've been doing this video challenge is I've been noticing that I've got a little bit of an issue with perfectionism. So I think it was on the first video I was mentioning that I've been simplifying things. I have the same exact breakfast every day, which does suit me because I've been enjoying that. And then for lunch, I switch it up every day and have different beans and greens and fruits and vegetables, and that's been great. And what I've been doing for dinner every day is juicing, which makes me feel great because when I get into bed at night, I feel light, and when I wake up in the morning, I feel light. And it just simplifies my ability to get in some really nutrient-dense foods. So that's been going great. But what I've noticed is there have been several times this week that I'm focusing too much on making sure I do the juicing, and that perfectionism has gotten me a little bit uncomfortable. It's something I want to bring from the heavier state to the lighter state. So I'd like to work on that. There have been 4 times this week. The first was when my husband and I celebrated our anniversary. We decided to go out for lunch instead of going out for dinner because I really wanted to juice at night. And I didn't think much of that at the time. But then when I noticed a few days later for Mother's Day, I also didn't want to go out for dinner. I wanted to make sure to juice that day as well. It felt a little bit uncomfortable in terms of feeling the need to kind of stay on track with it. And then I was supposed to go out to dinner with a friend during the week, and she canceled, which I was disappointed because I wanted to see her. But part of me was also relieved because if I was going out for dinner, then I wouldn't be able to have my juice. So I had thought about it and said, well, I could juice in the morning or at lunchtime instead, but I really like the way I have my food going at this time, where I have the oatmeal and berries and flax seeds and walnuts and blueberries. I may have already said blueberries, but anyway, I've been loving the way that's been going, and I love to have my lunch the way I have it. So that really wasn't an option. And then the fourth thing that happened was yesterday, I was thinking, like, after I had my juice, I was really in the mood to eat something. So I ended up eating some blueberries, but that's what got me to realize that I'm a little bit too focused on the perfectionism I'm feeling, or a little bit of a fear of not being perfect as it relates to this schedule that I've set up for myself, where sorry about that noise, where I'm having the juice at night. So I realized that I need to work on lightening the load as it relates to caring so much if my dinner is juice, because that friend that canceled, we rescheduled for June 6th, so I am going to be needing to go out to dinner. And just any other time in my life, I don't want to feel this heaviness when it relates to whether I should be juicing or not. I hope this makes sense, and I don't really have an answer yet. The only thing I came up with so far is that when I think about perfectionism, I was asking myself, what can I love about perfectionism? And the things that came to me are that perfectionism means that there's determination. It means that there is a drive, persistence, enthusiasm, things like that, motivation. So those are all good things. So anyway, I'm going to see where this takes me, but I just wanted to kind of document where I am right now, and have a great day.